Hello Taurus, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. I will be doing your March 1st to the 7th, 2021 financial read, covering money and career. Hope you're all doing good today. Healthy, happy. I like my little tree. I found it at Target. It's pyrite. And a bit of, the base appears to be, boy, I can't even get the words out. Oh, we've got the Queen of Wands is what's in your challenge. Oh, they're just hopping out. Eight of Cups and what's benefiting you. And I have the King of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles in your message from Spirit. Someone with a little bit of authority. You feel like they're standing in your way of getting what you need at this time. You're having a little bit of a struggle with that, and you think that they can stop you from getting what you want, but the universe is going to give it to you regardless. If they'll take a different route in another form. This person could be stopping you from making a big mistake as well. For some of you, you don't think it is right now. You're mad at them in that, and you're stressing over it, but they, in the long run, will help you and help you to move on to your next. You know, there's things that aren't worthy of you anymore. That's not worthy of your time, and you're going to be shedding them. And I think that after you realize, once you think about this, you'll realize that that is where this is going. You have some, I feel like you have some kind of money coming in here. There's a holder of a contract that I'm feeling, and they have the power. That's what it feels like. Someone has the power to hinder your progress or catapult you forward. I think you're so busy worrying about this person that this person is really the one that that Spirit's saying this is the one that you really need to be concerned with. They hold. That's why they came. You've got this Knight. The King is ruling this money right here that could come in for you. And you're spending your time worrying about the Queen over here. Got all these court cards. You know, for some of you, I'm thinking that mother and father situation, a parent situation is what this is. You are mad at you think your mother is the one that's holding out. Maybe you asked, for some of you, you asked for help, a small loan to get by, and you are holding it against her, and you're having these stresses and that, but really it's your father or your stepfather that's keeping this from you, that doesn't that your mother doesn't want to say so. That's what I'm feeling. Or your grandmother. I feel like it's a kind of a matriarchy kind of feel to it. For some of you, I think you need to be, I'm going to pull some more cards now, but I feel like you're mad at this person. This person is the one that has your money. I believe that whoever this is that you had asked for a loan from, they gave it to them to give to you, and they haven't given it to you. And you think now because you can't get a hold of them on the phone, that it's because you're going to find at some point this week this is what's going to happen. And because you're really in dire, you feel like to move on to, I'm thinking you're trying to get into a better apartment for some of you. You're trying to move on from it because it's a bad neighborhood. And you think that they're taking so long, and you feel like they know that you need to get out of this place, and that it's a bad situation, and they're not coming through. But really, the money was already given. They sent it by this person, and they haven't brought it to you yet. I don't think it's because they're being shady though either. For whoever that was for. If you're in that situation right now, this message is for you, that the money is already en route. You just have to be a little patient until they can get it to you. Oh, the World. And the Ten of Cups. So you've got all of this good stuff, and I don't think you, I think you're distracted by this, and I'm getting this feeling like you might say something. Don't send messages to this person. I believe that they've got your best interest in mind, and it will benefit you. They are going to help you and get you through and get what you need and get you past this and get you out of that situation. But you aren't going to, you're going to have to, you're going to have to be patient with it, because you don't want to send a text message to this person because you can't get a hold of them by phone. You're going to be, they might be driving, they could be tied up in a doctor's appointment or something, and you're going to text something miserable to them, and they already are planning on giving you the money, or already sent the money. Two of Wands and what's benefiting you. And the Knight of Pentacles again. Wow. Yeah, you've got, you've definitely got money coming. You do have choices. It's either stay there, take the money, stay where you're at, and try to fix the situation, unless it's a horrible apartment, or, you know, I would get out of there. But you have options now. You're going to have options. You're going to be able to move away from this. I believe that for some of you, if you're looking for a new place, you're going to have multiple places to choose from. That tell you as long as you have the money, you can have it, and you will have the money. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. You've got plenty of movement coming with money here. Queen of Wands in the reverse. And the Empress. Yeah, I think that you are distracted because you can't get a hold of this person. And they, see, you've got them twice. They're letting you know that it's not them. They are giving you the money to help you accomplish your goal, or whatever it is you need. It could be a house. It could just be for something in general. But they are giving it to you. They are going to help you along in building what you need. I think for one or two of you, there may be a baby. You have a baby due. I feel like there's a baby due, and it's going to come early this week. So be mindful of that, there's a possibility that you may go into labor early, or your significant other. That could be why you want to get out of this apartment situation, if that is you. and getting out of there. You're feeling like this person's standing in your way, and really they're not. So please don't send them any messages. You will get word soon. Pull another card on this. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. You just you have to be patient. You do, and then you're gonna get everything that you want. Look at this. Four of Cups. Yeah, you're distracted. You're not paying attention, and Spirit's saying don't miss your son, because if you start talking nasty to this person because you think that they're not going to help you, maybe they just haven't responded yet at all, and you don't know one way or another, and you think they're trying to ignore you, but they're not. They're in appointments or something. They're tied up. The day that you're trying, this is going to happen to you, you're going to get angry, and don't get angry. It's gonna ruin your chances of getting this help, and you need it right now. Don't block your son. Don't block the sun out. That's what I'm feeling. All right, let's pull a message card here. Healing. True healing of the mind, body, and soul. I feel like it should be there. Gotta switch over this way. Feeling something coming from these cards for you. It's amazing. I watched other readers and how they constantly straighten out the cards, and now I can't help but do it. I'm like that with a lot of things anyway, but I see why. It's like you just have to. It's like the energy isn't lined right if you don't straighten those cards out proper. Music. There is a melody to be heard in the deepest parts of the woods if only we listen. I think that needs to go there. Yeah, keep in mind that, you know, people, I know you've probably had it happen to you before where you have every intention of doing something or not doing something, and someone can't get a hold of you. Maybe you're in a zone where you can't get service on your phone, and then you get it, and there's all these hateful messages and mean messages, and you don't even know what it's about, you know, or I think this is the situation, so be mindful of that. So many messages of money coming in. All of it glitters. Yeah, all of it glitters isn't gold. I say that a lot. I think that's it for that message. I feel like Spirit is telling you that I think there's for those of you that are looking for this, that are looking for a new place to live, a better apartment, there's something that you think that you want, and that's why you're pushing so hard on this, and you have all these other options, and you're really focused on this one, but it's not all it's cracked up to be. If you get this apartment, you're going to find out that there's bad neighbors, there's bad the landlord might be very, very strict on noise and all of that business. And so you'll have problems once you get there, and you're going to, I feel like if you take that, if you go after that one, you're possibly going to have be in the position of breaking your lease. All right, Taurus. Thanks for coming. Like, share, subscribe. Tap the bell icon to see you know, my future videos or things that I post. I appreciate it. Check your sun, moon, and rising, and see you next video.